Hey there, it's Ashley from Mad Lemmings. How you going? Just thought I'd do something different today, a bit of a video, something exciting for you guys. See my face, amazing. And thought we'd try out a bit of a review of a book that I've been reading. You might have heard of this guy, Gary Vaynerchuk. He's famous in social media. You haven't heard of him? Have you been living in a cave? Yeah, so Gary V as they call him. He's a big man in social media. He's done a lot of stuff, built himself up from nothing, originally as an immigrant from Belarus as a kid, and now he's built up through a wine industry and his family business there. He's learned social media from scratch. Now he runs a huge media company helping out all the big guys. So he knows what he's talking about. He knows how to really hit big on social media, which is partly where the book name comes from. And we'll have a look at that book. And here it is. Oh no, that's Magic for Dummies, my other hobby. Sorry. Let's have a look at the other one. Jab, jab, jag, right hook. Crazy name, huh? Well, it's called that because it's based on a boxing metaphor. Maybe Gary loves boxing. Not a big fan myself, but what the hey, if it works for you. So basically this book is looking at how you need to communicate in social media to really make a punch, and you need to be throwing jabs constantly, little small pieces of information in context to your audience, and then occasionally follow that up with a right hook, which is a call to action or something that might be selling something or getting on a mailing list, something like that. So Gary's idea is that we shouldn't always be throwing right hooks. We should be constantly giving away stuff, interesting pieces of information, crazy stuff on social media, and he wants to teach us how to do that. So the big question you're asking is this any good? Well, I haven't read Gary's other stuff, and supposedly some of that's pretty good, but this, yeah, I was impressed. I mean, he's basically giving you a breakdown of most of the useful social media platforms. He skips Google+, Vine, and LinkedIn off the top of my head, which is a pity, but he couldn't fit everything in, and at the stage that he wrote the book, I don't think he thought it was that important. But Google+, LinkedIn, Vine, skipping them, I wouldn't have done it. Anyway, he basically shows you examples of really great content sharing on each platform and really bad content sharing on each platform. And that's key. He's showing you what to do and what not to do, and exactly why he thinks it works. And he seems to have a lot of experience. So he's working with a lot of the big guys and they're getting results, and he's showing us how they do that. So I think it's really cool. And he shows you exactly the key points to watch out for on each platform because they are all different, how to make it interesting, how to leverage the different areas with visuals and using your logo in the right places, using hashtags on Twitter the right way. It's some pretty interesting stuff. Obviously, there are other books out there perhaps better on strategy or other social media key points, but this is a good how-to and how not to use social media effectively. So I recommend you go out and grab it. It's not an expensive book. This is actually a hardcover, and I think it was about $15. I got it for Christmas, so it's free. But if you did have to pay for it, I think you'd get your money's worth. It's certainly worth a read. Run out and grab it, and if you've already read it, tell me what you think in the comments and what you think of my new video presentation, and see you guys on the web. Thanks for listening.